Class 2nd ICIC English Chapter A Visit to Shillong. Happy morning children. Hope you all are safe and fine. Children, today we are going to start a new topic. Okay, already we completed 3 prose and 3 poems. Today we are going to start another prose, A Visit to Shillong. You know where is Shillong? Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya state, the northeastern India. And it is a beautiful capital, home to several waterfalls, parks, rolling hills and landforms. And it is known as the Scotland of the East. In this lesson, two children, they are sisters Naina and Sona. Where they are going? They are going to Shillong to spend their holidays with grandma and grandpa. So they want to see all the places in the Shillong. Children, let's learn in detail. Children, take page number 31 and read along with me. A Visit to Shillong. Naina and Sona were going to Shillong to spend their holidays with grandma and grandpa. Shillong is a famous hill town. You know what is the meaning of famous? Famous means well known. How much longer? Naina asked grandma for the third time as she sat beside her sister. You know what is beside? Beside means at the side of her sister Sona in their grandparents' car. The drive from Guwahati to Shillong takes 3 hours. You know where is Guwahati? Guwahati is the capital of Assam. The drive from Assam to Shillong takes 3 hours. My dear, if there was a railway station or an airport in Shillong, we would have reached home earlier, said Grandma. But I love this drive, said Sona. Naina, look at the greenery. There is a valley. You know what is valley? The area between a land and a hill. Sometimes we can see streams will be there. On your side, Grandpa, please drive slowly. There is so much to see. Be alert. You will soon see the Umiam Lake on your right. It is also called the Barapani Lake, said Grandpa. Here, children, there are two sisters. Who are they? Naina and Sona. Where they are going? They are going to Shillong. Why? They want to spend their holidays with grandma and grandpa. Children, you all like to spend your holidays with your grandma and grandpa? Yes, I think you all like. Then, what they are saying? They want to see more greeneries are there, more sceneries will be there. So, Naina and Sona, they are enjoying their journey. Then, here, Grandpa is saying there is a lake is there. What is the name of that lake? That is Umiam Lake. And what is it is also called Barapani Lake. Wow! Naina and Sona shouted with joy. Grandpa, why do we come here only in summer? Asked Naina. Grandpa laughed. We want you to be with us the whole year. However, it rains heavily during the monsoon. You know monsoon? Monsoon means rainy season. Then the winters are really cold. And the winter time this place was very cold. And March and April are the best months to visit Shillong. What is the best time to visit Shillong, children? Yes, March and April. Will you take us to see the butterfly museum? Asked Sona. Sona asked his grandparents, will you take to see the butterfly museum? She want to see the butterfly museum. Mummy says that it has lots of colorful butterflies. Sure. And then we can go for a picnic at Sweet Falls if you like. And grandma is saying that we can go for a picnic at Sweet Falls. Sweet Falls, Sona and Naina asked together. It is a well-known picnic spot with huge waterfalls, answered Grandma. We will pack a picnic basket with sandwiches, cakes and fruits. And which is the well-known picnic spot in Shillong, children? Yes, Sweet Falls. Yeah, cried Naina. Next week we can visit the Spread Eagle Falls and the Elephant Falls, said Grandpa. We can also go to the Botanical Garden. It has beautiful flowers. So they are planning to go for a picnic. Where they are going, children? They want to visit Spread Eagle Falls, Elephant Falls and Botanical Garden. Here they are saying about Shillong. It is a beautiful tourist place. We would love to see all these places, said Sona. I wish I lived here. I would love to play with the children and learn their language. The children, both of them, love this place very much, so they wish to live there. We already know a little. They are saying we know the language a little, asked Naina with a twinkle in her eye. Twinkle means shiny. Then together Sona and Naina cried, and Chinkasa Shillong. Children, what is the meaning of that word? We love Shillong. And Chinkasa Shillong. We love Shillong. Next A. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. First one, Naina and Sona were going to Shimla or Shillong. Where they are going, children? They are going to Shillong. Second one, they were visiting their parents or grandparents. They are visiting their grandparents. Third, the drive from Guwahati to Shillong takes 3 or 5 hours. The drive from Guwahati to Shillong takes 3 hours. Then the Botanical Garden or Sweet Falls is a well-known picnic spot in Shillong. Which one, children? The Sweet Falls is a well-known picnic spot in Shillong. B. Who said these words and to whom? Write the names on the blanks. First one, how much longer? Who said these words? Naina to Grandma. Second one, the drive from Guwahati to Shillong takes 3 hours, my dear. Children, who said these words? Yes, Grandma. To whom? To Naina. Then there is a valley on your side. Who said? Yes, Grandpa said to Naina. Circle the opposites of these words. First one, earlier. What is the opposite of earlier, children? Later. He came very earlier. Then what is the opposite? Later. Then too colorful. See, there are colorful butterflies are there. And your dress was very dull. Colorful, opposite, dull. Then best. He is the best player in the team. And he was the worst player. Then best, worst. Then fourth one, joy. You know what is the meaning of joy? Joy means happy. What is the opposite of joy? Sorrow. Then pack. Here undo, unread, unpack. Pack, unpack. Then sixth one, shouted. Shouted means loud cry. Then what is the opposite? Whispered. Whispered means speaking with soft voice. Circle the opposites of these words. First one, earlier. What is the opposite of earlier, children? Later. He came very earlier. Then what is the opposite? Later. Then too colorful. See, there are colorful butterflies are there. And your dress was very dull. Colorful, opposite, dull. Then best. He is the best player in the team. And he was the worst player. Then best, worst. Then fourth one, joy. You know what is the meaning of joy? Joy means happy. What is the opposite of joy? Sorrow. Then pack. Here undo, unread, unpack. Pack, unpack. Then sixth one, shouted. Shouted means loud cry. Then what is the opposite? Whispered. Whispered means speaking with soft voice. Next one, read the clues. Add another word to each of these words. Write the new words. So here one example is given. Parents of your parents. Okay. Here given grand. Parents of your parents. Who are they, children? They are grandparents. Next one. The ground where we play. Here play is given. Then where we will play, children? The ground. That is playground. Third one, water that falls from a height. One clue is given, water. Then falls from a great height, waterfall. Then a shelf where books are kept. It is bookshelf. The room where we sleep. Here one clue, bed. Which room will we sleep, children? Bedroom. Spelling. Change the first letter to make a new word. Children, see here one word is given. If you are changing the first letter, we can make into a new word. One example is given, look. If we are changing the first letter, it is changed into book. Then again we are changing the first letter, we can make cook also. Then ear. If we are changing the first letter, we can make dear. Then wear. Next one, joy. If you are changing the first letter, it is changed to toy, boy. Then fourth one, pack. What we will change? If you are changing the first letter, it is changed into back, lack. Then dish. How we will change? If you are changing the first letter, D means fish, wish. Then cake, children. If you are first changing the first letter, it will change into lake, bake. Punctuation marks. Children, already we learned about sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. If sentence has a meaning, for example, Ramu is playing. We know what he is doing. So it is a sentence. We start with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Then we put a question mark at the end if a sentence is a question. For example, where are the sweet falls? We know we are asking one question. So what we have to put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Put a question mark or a full stop at the end of each sentence. Children, we learned a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with full stop. If it is a question means we want to put question mark. Okay. Then first, where are the sweet falls? So what type of sentence is, children? Where are? We are asking question. So it is a question type sentence. So what you have to do? We want to put a question mark. Second one, grandma will bake a cake for us. Here we will clear what the grandma is doing. Grandma will bake a cake. So we want to put a full stop. Third one, did you like the butterfly museum? Here we are asking question. Did you like? So we want to put question mark. Then I love Shillong. Here we are clear that sentence. I love Shillong. He or she likes Shillong. So we want to put full stop. Will you come here again? Here they are asking one question. He will come again. So we want to put question mark. Children, now we are going to learn a new topic in our grammar part. That is verbs. You know what is verb? Verb is a word that shows an action. Okay, what is verb? Verb is a word that shows an action. Word that tell us what a person, animal or thing does are called verbs. And it is show an action, so it is called as action words or doing words. A verb is an action word or something you can do. For example, read, run, sit, play, swim, draw, drink, feed, talk, etc. For example, children playing in the park. I am reading a book. Boy is sitting on a chair. These all are showing one action. Action words are called verbs. Next one, filling the blanks with correct verbs from the brackets. You know what are verbs? Verbs are action words or doing words. First one, Sona loves or sings. What she is doing? Sona loves the drive. Then Naina reads or looks. Naila looks at the greenery. She is looking. Then third one, Granny rides or packs a picnic basket. What she do? Granny packs. Then fourth one, I dash climb or water the potted plants in my house. What you will do, children? I water. Then fifth one, deer speaks or skip a rope. Deer skips a rope. Next one, what do Naina and Sona like to do? Look at the pictures and number the actions. So see the pictures and do want to number the actions. First one, what she is doing? She is talking. Then second one, she is drawing. So you want to Write that number. Then third one, she's reading. Read. Next, feeding. Next one, she's eating. Next, she's drinking. Then listening music. Then skipping rope. Then what she is doing? She is clapping. So I want to find the number and write in that circle. Children, hope you all understood about the lesson A Visit to Shillong. Then write your classwork very neatly without any mistakes and learn the lesson thoroughly. Have a nice day. Thank you.